Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka for all of my new viewers, and to my OGs, what's good? Before I get started, I just want to say thank you guys. I love you all. Your support is so amazing, y'all. You just don't know. All forms of energy, positive energy that you guys give me, it really raises my vibration down to the comments, y'all, down to the subscriptions, the likes, even the love offerings. So I definitely want to give a special shout out to Michelle. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you, love. I don't know if you got my email, but I thank you. You know, it feels good to know that I am making some kind of impact. Okay, so you definitely answered my prayer. You are definitely my angel today. All right, so thank you so much. All right, now you guys, you know how this works. Flip the roles as you see fit. Please use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. Okay, anything else, cross watches, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. All right, flip the roles. What else? Did I say everything? I hope I got everything. Okay, otherwise, y'all, let's just see what the energy is like for you guys today. And I'm gonna try to make this short because y'all already know our readings be like a whole hour long. Do they need to be that long? Yes, because our life, we got so much stuff going on in our lives, y'all, and we're in a new season. Okay, so we've been through a lot last season, but that gave us the opportunity to learn. Okay, and we have grown a whole lot. Okay, so let's see. Hold up, let me set my intentions too. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading. Thank you for using me as the messenger for Virgo. Protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. I definitely thank you for using me as the messenger for Virgo. Thank you so much for speaking through me loud and clearly. And so it is. I ask that you close the portal to anything not in alignment, please. Thank you. Show me what I need to see for Virgo's energy. Ooh, I don't like that. Show me what I need to see for Virgo's energy. Virgo's energy. So I have the broken heart card that came out in the reverse. So I'm going to see what else I can get flowing with these cards now. Here we go. Broken heart. The journey card. That's in the reverse. I didn't say it. Let me give you one more card. And the temple path. Wow. So basically what I'm saying is that you are recovering. Okay. There could also have been some type of reconciliation with you and someone, or you may have decided, look, I'm just going to forgive you, forgive myself, whatever it is, right? Because you're realizing that this is all about your journey, okay? And I already know, Virgo, this straight twin flame energy, so I already know what's in store. So y'all know, right, what this is about to be. But overall, here go the journey card for you. So remember, that journey card came out in the reverse, what, maybe a few readings back. And it was some delays, right? But now it looks like things is getting ready to get moving again. Temple path card. This is a path that is guided by your ancestors, your guides, angels, things like that. But you're on a karmic path. So we literally have been closing out these karmic cycles, and we've been being supported as we're going through this journey. A lot of support from the angelic realm, okay? And what I'm seeing is that you're definitely on the right path, okay? So let me pull, and we're going to see what's up. Tell me about the broken heart card in reverse. And again, if this isn't your energy, flip the roll. Tell me about the broken heart card in reverse. The Lovers. Twin flame energy. Could be your spouse. Could be someone you just have a very strong connection with. Okay, soulmate energy still coming through. And it's like, I'm seeing on the card, like, Archangel Michael's heart is just so warm right now and felt like, yes, The Lovers are coming together. Thank you. They're working in alignment with each other. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. And that's what it's about. It's about the alignment, y'all. That's what this twin flame journey is about. It's alignment with self. And that's what you're doing. Divine Feminine, you're working on you. You're healing. You're evolving. You're learning. Your twin is trying to literally level up to match your energy. And they're coming. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Page of Wands came out in a reverse position. So overall, when that's in the reverse position, it's like they have these ideas. Okay, they may want to communicate some stuff to you, but they really, this card shouldn't be in here, but they really don't know how to put it into action right now. All right, so they're not really expressing a lot here, but overall, it's like they're eager to execute it, but it's like, I feel like this person is a thinker, okay, is what I'm hearing. So it's like they always got to have a strategy or a plan or something here, and they got to think things through, almost overanalyzing it is what I'm hearing. And that's where that ego starts to get in the way, right? But the Nine of Swords is in the reverse, okay? So really what I'm seeing here is like where you or this person was definitely losing some sleep. Now somebody is getting some sleep, honey. That worry, the anxiety, and the stress is like, they're not so anxious no more. What I'm hearing is that whatever that has been taking place within your particular situation, healing is taking place, definitely. Yeah, whatever the conflict was, okay, and them feeling powerless, because I'm definitely pulling that energy in here with this Five of Wands and the Magician in the reverse. They're beginning to heal overall. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Anything else? So basically, right, what I'm seeing here is that at first, of course, it's like they were in despair. And you guys, you got to go back and watch the other readings for Virgo, and you'll start to see how the story comes together. But they were definitely in despair, okay? Very hopeless and operating in their lower self for the most part. So it's just like operating in those codependencies, not listening to their intuition or anything, okay? This is why they were not actually taking any, like they weren't moving nothing. It was just a complete standstill. The obstacles that were taking place in their life, they weren't determined to overcome them. And I'm saying were because I feel like that's definitely past energy is what I'm pulling in. But it may be now energy for some of you. Okay. But just not really like trying to overcome any of it because of the despair and the heartbreak. Okay. And on top of that, I'm definitely hearing, okay, it could be a karmic situation as well. So it could be someone that is connected to them, okay? It doesn't always have to be a love situation, y'all. It could be a mama, it could be a co-worker, it could be an aunt, right? Karmics can come in all types of forms, but someone who's very codependent, okay? And this is why they felt very defeated or in despair in some kind of way, okay? So let's see. I'm gonna pull on a journey card. So I just kind of gave you a little brief recap of that, y'all, but definitely check out the other Virgo readings if you missed something. If you're new to this channel, definitely scroll through because my readings tell a story every single day. It's like a continuation, okay, from the day before. Tell me about the journey card. Yeah, so of course we already know about this conflict. It's been a lot of conflict, y'all, okay? A lot of things have been said. A lot of hurtful things have been said. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. And of course I still see, you know, a couple of people involved in this. It's still got that third party energy, but this masculine definitely has hurt, you know what I'm saying, a couple of people in a way here is what I'm seeing, okay? But and I said masculine, and I didn't mean to say that, but it came out like that. So and on top of that, It's been a lot of, literally, like, y'all whole situation right now has been internal conflict, external conflict, competition, somebody coveting what you literally have. And I feel like here, like, really fighting for a position here in somebody's life. But I also feel like here, you know, it's so much adversity as well. And it's like, when you believe in something, you're fighting for it. Okay, whether you're fighting for it in the natural or you're fighting for it in the spiritual. I still see here with this 7 of Wands, it's like someone, you know, is either being the adversity, or literally you are definitely determined to, like, look, I'm gonna knock all of this adversity out, right? I see it two ways. Okay, and I also see here, what I also see literally is like this Knight of Swords is on a mission. And what I see with that is like, whoever this masculine is, I don't know if you the masculine or whoever you're connected to is the masculine. But what I'm seeing here is that this masculine is coming for the adversity, now ready to overcome the adversity, whatever that may be, whether it's a person or a situation, whatever happened here, okay? The masculine is on a mission, coming straight for this person who's creating all of the adversity, right? Whoever that argument was with, whatever conflict could have been about. But I don't feel like this is an argument that may have taken place between you, Virgo, and this person. This is definitely third party energy. Okay, yep, I even got a High Priestess in a reverse. So whoever that feminine is in this masculine's life, I see here that someone is now determined to fight for what they believe in. Okay, and you just know, like, the last couple of days, these ninjas was folding. Like, hold up, my fold, I give up, I'm throwing in the towel, F it. Okay, tell me about this High Priestess in the reverse. That's what it was. That's what the conflict was about. Look, check this out. This High Priestess in the reverse was creating conflict. Okay, basically fighting for a position, even magic. And I spoke about that in a reading a couple of days ago. You know, if you do 3 or 4 readings, I don't know, I do so many readings that I drop, but literally was doing a lot of underhanded shit, let's put it that way. Whether it's projecting psychic attacks, I don't know where that came from, evil eye, or spell work. Okay, but otherwise, with the Lovers right there next to it, all of that coming at you too. Whatever the adversity may be, again, could be, let y'all see it, trying to get it in my hands, but could be karmic situation or karmic person getting in the middle of the Lovers. Okay, now you guys are back on path. Remember, I told y'all before, it's like this masculine energy has had their bags packed and ready to go. I mean, was on the bridge, ready to cross over the motherfucker. Like, look. Okay. And then, bam, obstacle hit. But that was the universe sending in the delays. Okay. Tell me about the temple part. And the reason why that happened was because the masculines now have to stand on their own. Okay. Their commitment is being tested. All right. So, y'all already know what I'm getting ready to say. Check out the reading from yesterday, okay? It tells you all about it. Tell me about the temple path. Page of Cups in the reverse position. So, for real, slow, very slow to open up, okay? This person's very slow to open up here. It's just because they're emotionally immature. They don't know how to handle these emotions, is what I'm hearing. They always, you know, have these ideas. It's always in their head. This person daydreams, okay, a lot, but never really puts the stuff into action. And the reason is because they either have some type of creative block, or it just takes them a minute to get warmed up here. And what I just heard is like, I just heard some say a long ass minute. Show me what I need to see here. Tell me about the simple path. Yeah, when you're on this journey, y'all, it takes persistency. You got to be open. You got to try new ways. Okay, you got to have a fresh perspective. Everything. It's just one of those things where you just can't just go with it, go at it, being in the same energy. It doesn't work. That low vibrational energy, nope. You got to try every way possible here that's going to lead you back to your higher self or the light or your path, whatever. Yeah, you got to be in that King of Wands energy. You got to be determined, passionate, okay? Ready to get these things done. Working on it with the Eight of Pentacles. And what I see here is like masculine energy now cultivating and working on their own journey. This is about, you know how Divine Feminine, you started to work on your life purpose. A lot of you guys started building your own YouTube channels, started working on your art. Creating is what I'm hearing. Writing is what I'm hearing. Okay, a lot of you guys started doing things for you. Okay, yes, even including working on you. This is where they're at now. You know how you were put, you were told, okay, to literally work on building your legacy. We went through a whole period. It had to be like a couple of months where my spirit team has been like, nah, it's not about love. It's not about love right now. This period of your life is not about love. It's about building your legacy. Okay, and this is where they're at now. So you've already been through that cycle. You're already working in your legacy. Okay, they're now just getting to that. Thank you. They had to overcome themselves and, you know, still working on overcoming themselves, but also working on their life purposes. Page of Wands. This is why they're not, it's in the reverse position. This is why they're not really putting it into action just yet, because this part of it, they don't know how to just yet, right? This is a whole new thing for these masculines, is what I'm hearing. So it's frightening. It's very frightening. So it's just like, they got these ideas, but it's like, I don't know how to put it into action. I don't know how to express the ideas. Okay, they want to, but yeah, nah, it's like, what I just heard is like, it's baby steps, right? Same way how you were. I know, I remember with me, even with myself, it's like, I had so many ideas. I just started just doing. It's like whatever I heard to do, I did at some point. But I didn't know what to do at first. And because of whatever this argument may have been, I feel like this could have been between you and them. Some of you, a lot of you, okay, definitely got into some type of disagreement here with your person. Just recently. Okay, and if it don't apply, let it fly, okay? But I definitely see that coming out with this Five of Swords energy. And the argument literally was about them making healthier choices for themselves, okay? With that Seven of Cups. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Check out my other videos. You're going to hear the story about y'all argument, okay? Now, it was literally about them choosing healthier options, right? With the Ace of Pentacles. I said the Ace of Pentacles, but the Ace of Pentacles is actually beside it. With this King of Pentacles next to the Ace of Pentacles. When y'all had that argument, this is what created a storm or a tower moment for the masculines. And literally, it pushed them into this energy now where they're realizing here, like, they have to evolve, is what I just heard. They have to evolve. They don't have no other choice right now but to evolve. Their life is not going to work the way that they want it if they stay the same. This is why now they're ready to offer here something that would be more abundant. This is big. This is big, man. Especially for them, this is a big offer. So for some of you, yeah, it could be a very big offer coming in from this masculine, or it literally could be just about The fact now is like they're looking for these new opportunities that are going to bring them that abundance so that they can be able to be, so that they can be able to manifest. Okay. They want to be able to manifest is what I heard. And from the reading I did last night, it was just, you know, that's where they're at. It's like, I need to be able to be in my King of Pentacles energy to be able to offer Virgo anything abundant. Because Virgo, a lot of you are already in your Queen of Wands energy. You're already manifesting. You can see the fruits of your labor. They can't. Okay, so that's where a lot of the delays are coming in right now. It's really because they're working on themselves just as you are. That's what the journey is about. Someone left a comment, right? And it was like, if a person is so busy working on getting their money together and not worried about anybody else in their life, then you don't need to be with that person. Why would you want to? If a person doesn't feel like they have their stuff together and they want to work on themselves, okay, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. You've done it for yourself. And and apparently you may have not. You understand? If you feel that way, if you feel as though you want to stifle someone and keep them from growing, because that's what that reading was literally about yesterday. It was about them evolving. Let them evolve. Why would you want to stand in the way of someone's evolution, and especially stand in the way of what the divine is doing in someone's life? If the divine says step back, you step back and you allow them to evolve. Whether it's you stepping back and going to do your own thing, yeah, definitely go do that. Because if you feel like you don't want to wait for nobody to change or level up or whatever, you don't have to. It's your choice. You have the power to stay or to walk away. You're not being held hostage. But at the same time, it's like, if you are, for those of you who are like, yeah, I know this is my person. I know what our journey is about. And I am willing, okay, to see it through. You're willing to see them be able to hit their level up. That's all I want for my masculine. That right there makes me happy alone, to be able to see him manifest his true heart's desire to be happy. Okay, to see him walking in his life purpose. I'm not going to selfishly take anything away from him because of a need to be loved. I am enough. Thank you. I am enough alone. Okay, we want people in our life because they you know, should be an addition to who we are. Okay, so we're learning to break away from the codependencies. Now, this is a lot, so if that many come out again, I gotta go with it, okay? But we gonna see what's up. Show me. Giving and receiving. Okay, this is what it's about. It's about equal give and take. This is about you, divine feminine, knowing, okay, when to give, how much to give, not to overextend. Okay, this is about having a balanced connection where you both are giving back the same. Okay, with Mayat. This was part of what you were learning, or what the divine was teaching you. Okay, your spirit team was teaching you. Thank you. No one-sided relationships. And cutting the cords, letting go of what no longer serves you, awakening and being grounded. Let me tell you, my spirit team ain't no around here. Okay, we come here basically to help y'all. There's no negativity attached. Okay, so basically, even if sometimes if I say some things and they seem like they're kind of like, boom, it's coming out of love. Okay, this is all I'm here to do, is to help you to evolve. And I got a whole strong team, right? And even with my intuition alone, that is supporting the hell out of not just me, but everybody who is connected to me. The energy is literally just flowing through us all, okay? That's how it's supposed to be, alignment. I know ain't everybody going to agree, and that's okay. It's definitely okay. It's not going to be for everybody. But the overall goal here, and as you can see it, let me tell you, come on. We've been doing all of these things. It's been going in stages. Whew. So I talked about that with the etheric cords. That's literally about cutting the cords. It's like karmic ribbons, right? That's a part of what's on that temple path, that karmic path. Cutting those cords, closing out the cycles. Learning to give back to yourself. Learning to stay in your power. Awakening to the divine. Awakening to your higher self. Babies were even born. Even if they weren't yours, honey. It was part of the plan. That was part of that karmic cycle. The babies, even though they were, you know how they came about, but the babies are not a mistake. Babies are blessings. Literally, babies are blessings. Okay, no matter who they come from, they are blessings. And they serve a divine purpose in everyone's story. All right. Now, overall, it's 27. Yep, that's what it was about. It was about us releasing and remembering our worth. Cutting whatever energy cords that were binding us to karmic energies, right? Letting go of all of that stuff. Like the masculine had to go through that by themselves. It was nothing that the divine feminines could do, right? So, definitely about your worth. With the awakening card, let me tell you, Virgo, woo, this was about awakening to your true self. And this is what the divine masculines are doing now, Virgo. Awakening to themselves. So, I'm definitely hearing, Virgo, you are vibrating at a higher frequency now. So, you're seeing everything differently. They're seeing everything differently. Remember, you're like light years away from them. They're seeing everything differently. And this experience, right, is frightening as hell for them, just as it was for you when you first started your journey. Because why? The veil is lifted. And they have chosen as well to let that veil, you know, to be able to see and to have a real relationship here with their higher self. Then with the grounding card, I feel so much like Virgo energy, right? But with the grounding card, it says, I'm hearing that all day. You were being taught to stay grounded, to set healthy boundaries for yourself, to be rooted in your truth. This is what you have been doing through all of this. No, I'm not doing it. It goes against my integrity. I'm standing in my power. I'm working on myself. I'm healing. You're knowing when to detach, right? You're knowing when to let go. Knowing when you're not receiving the equal amount of what you're putting out. Okay? And literally it says here, protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. That's the guidance. If you haven't arrived at that point yet, but this is what it is. We're magical. We're fucking magical, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine energy alone. Okay, and the divine masculines, your masculine here, or if you're the masculine, however, the energy very unstable. They were not living in the present, okay? Still stuck in the past, still attached to the trauma, to stress, the anxiety, disconnected from their body and all. Okay, very unsettled energy. This is why you guys were not able to come together, Virgo, okay, as you were hoping, because they were not a vibrational match to you. The divine is not going to allow anything that's less than divine to be attached to a divine feminine. It has to level up its energy. And The more and more you vibrate higher, Virgo, okay, it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff falling away from you, out of your life. Show me what I need to see to close this out for Virgo. Yep, so a personal issue reaches a resolution. You and your loved ones are safe. Now it's time. This is the time that you can breathe. Okay. Take this time now to breathe out. You did it. You did it, Virgo. Take this time to breathe out. It's their turn now. Okay, Virgo, this is your masculine's turn. All right, this is their season. Okay, if you're the masculine, Virgo, this is your turn. This is your season. All right, so now you got to evolve. Listen to your intuition. What's this personal issue that's going to reach a resolution? So the Chariot card came out. With a little bit of determination, you can overcome this challenge. And I'm definitely still feeling that energy that's what's happening. Determination is setting in. I just seen the card again. Determination now is setting in. And yeah, you with this person is now ready to overcome those challenges. Thank you. I love it when it happens like that. It's like, we don't even need, you don't even need a card, sis. You don't even need a card. It's already coming out. It's like, yep, nothing. They're like, you already said it. Okay. Thank you. I won't post it. Alright, so let me see here. My spirit team. Is there anything else that you want me to touch bases on real quick before I bounce? Love. Okay, so this comes from my love deck. Let's just hear some loving messages or advice. Yup, sacred union. Okay, twins. Honor and treasure your relationship with this person, for it is truly sacred. Look, these are the same cards that came out from my TikTok reading, y'all. If y'all not following me on TikTok, go over there. It's the Oracle Goddess, okay? So I do drop videos just for my TikTok. But when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace these new possibilities, okay? A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. You didn't open up a whole nother level, babes. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of your friendship. A lot of the twins are friends. They're not in relationships. I know sometimes we like to take ownership over people. We be like, my friend, my best friend, my man. We even do it with a twin thingy. My twin, right? My twin. But no, like, literally, just nurture the bonds of your friendship, y'all. Stay present, okay? This is going to, oh, wow. This is going to dramatically improve this situation. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. So if you're not in communication or in connection with your person, they're with you in spirit. Why? Because they're your soulmate. Y'all are one, twin flame, okay? Believe this and they will manifest physically. So like once you start getting away from the idea of the separation, that's when you'll start to see a shift. Okay, because you're never apart from your person. So when you remember that, like, oh, there's no 3D union, but there's a 5D union. They're part of you, okay? So take it out your mind. Don't even focus on that. That's a 3D mindset that is sent to keep you stuck. It keeps you focusing on the wrong things. That you're not with this person, okay? That they got this karmic situation. They don't love me. They didn't choose me. They didn't. That's ego shit. Stay connected to your higher self, okay? If you could do anything, what would it be? Okay? Ask yourself that question. Because the answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. But look deep within your heart, okay? This is coming from your boo thing. And you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. New beginning, baby. Y'all are here. new phases, new cycles, new beginnings, okay? Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Peace.